Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, whatever happens in this game, Peter, there's no doubt Romario's name will crop up at some point. One of the greatest and purest number 9 type players to ever grace the game.
Yeah, one of the penalty box bosses of all time. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Liverpool trail at this early stage, how will they respond? Davis demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. Now it's Wijnaldum. Rice with a delicate ball. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah goes looking, swung over into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And there's a long ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's Fernando Torres. He's got through. Has a hit! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
This could spell danger. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's looked long this time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shoots! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That intervention was very necessary. Romario. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here.
That's just an example of overcommitting.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Rudiger. It's a loose ball. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced out! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Mohamed Salah, surely, shot at goal! He scores! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Fernando Torres, played out to the right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Romario, good take, has a goal! Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank, played back in. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Torres. He's through. Mohamed Salah. Cleared without complication. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he just whacks it away. There's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded...
And Romario! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Wijnaldum, here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Thiago gets it back. And here's Thiago. Wijnaldum with a definite foul there. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Mane. Forward it goes. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. Let Down by a lack of accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho plays it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. He's had a go! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Owen. Rice. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Wijnaldum. Owen. Well weighted. Owen gets through. Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mane. Thiago. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Varane plays it over to the other flank. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Owen, he's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rafael Varane hoists it forward. And it's Xabi Alonso. Had a shot! What a hit, the save was firm. It has gone through to Mohamed Salah! It goes to show he is human after all. Trippier. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Robertson. Rudiger gets it back. There will be 4 extra minutes. Mohamed Salah going through. Robertson plays it forward. Rafael Varane, hit long and direct. That's chance! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, that had to be more accurate. Chance to break. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Hector Bellerin. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Nedved plays it forward. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Gerrard. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not...
Gerrard! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson drives it forward. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And he's surging through. Hector Bellerin. Aimed in towards the centre. Mane. Bruno Fernandes. Maldini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mane, he's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Robertson. And it's Mane. Mane. Time to deliver. Room for a shot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. Gerrard. And the counter is on. He's through. He's one-on-one. Tries a shot. Goal! Juventus! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Xabi Alonso goes looking. Torres plays it out to the wing. Messi looking to break out here. He's picked him out.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Needed a better pass there. It's a loose ball. Going through. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Robertson drives it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been won straight back. Zico. Richarlison. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gerrard. He gets past his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Torres! Gets it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Fernando has a pop! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool grab the equal... Towering header! Gerrard tries to get it forward quickly, gets away from his opponent. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gerrard. Shoots! Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Salah gets the better of his man. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the finish! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Dybala. Done very well to intervene.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Knocks it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. Mane plays it back. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
But there's going to be another change here. Torres being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be full.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Robertson, and it's got through.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And here's Mane. Now it's Owen. He gets past his man, and he's cut it out. And that has been cleared. And Firmino! Surely this time, he scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sommer did well the first time, nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That was venomous. Robertson. And it's Mane. Xavi Alonso. Firmino. Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mane, can he find a finish? Mane with a shot! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward it goes. Now it's Torres. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kimmich. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Oh, good ball. He's off. Has a hit! Thiago. Fabinho. Muller. Fabinho. Rafael Varane. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's Thiago. Wijnaldum. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Muller. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. Thiago goes looking. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Muller with a good steal, well played. Mane. Mane tries to head towards goal. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Messi. He's had that put on a plate. It's Lewandowski! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. It's on a plate. Wijnaldum. Thiago has been caught there, it's a foul. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing. Thiago! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Alaba. Mane. Mane has got himself a free kick. And it's Mane. Over to the left. Drilled in low. Gets into a dangerous position. Van Dijk cuts it out. Torres with a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pavard. Thiago. And here's Torres. Alaba battles to win it back. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Müller. Messi. And it's played forward. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. And shoots! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's left his man. He's put it on the right now. What's on? A buccaneering run from the defender. Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball.
Has a pop! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool were 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Müller. Wijnaldum gets it back. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Thiago. Wijnaldum. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And the weighted pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson. Robertson plays it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got away. Good ball. It hits one. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Tries a shot. Great strike. A test for the keeper. Clears it out of harm's way. Coman tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's shown him a clean shapes to shoot! He's kept it out, just. Going for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out. It's a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Messi. Oh, it's open up, goes for goal! And in it goes! And they are right back within touch! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have...
And that will be the final act. Liverpool gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Now it's Mane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's tried one! Torres with a shot! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Going through. Chance! Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's a great hit one! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Ball's gone out of play. Muller. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Torres. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Kimmich. De Ligt drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi plays it out to the flank. And it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Gerrard has a go! Forward it goes. Maldini battles to win it back. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Wijnaldum unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Nice little chip. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lewandowski. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back. It's Lewandowski! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was a walk.
Gerrard!
Bayern Munich, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Robertson goes looking. Mane, he gets past his man. It's anyone's ball. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So here comes a substitution. Robertson. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Has a pop! This could... Oh, real danger here. Well, there's no sign here of fires from distance. And here's Wijnaldum. Now it's Torres.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Torres. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Bruyne. Robertson hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. It's a promising ball. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! De Bruyne. Another chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, that is ours. Torres with a shot! Goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. And he's on his way! That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne, a chance! Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kimmich certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. Mane is flagged offside. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! Conte. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Messi. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gnabry. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball...
And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Torres carries far too far and out of play. Lewandowski.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Great leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sula really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Here it comes. Forward it goes. Fires from distance. Gets away from it. Chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mateus. Ball's gone out of play. Now surely. He's on his way. Thiago. It's Thiago! Just too much. Fractions.
Thiago nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. This is promising. Can it hit one? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Hoists it forward. Salah just brushed off the ball there. And here's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Salah. And it's played forward. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a goal kick.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lewandowski tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson plays it forward. Thiago. Kimmich drives it forward. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. And the weighted pass. Kimmich. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mane. And it's Thiago. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Shot a goal!
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Torres. Mane. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. Schüller, a scorer already in the game. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got through. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Hoists it forward.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mateus. Another throw-in. Mateus. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who
Has a pop! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they
shoots! They scored! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He's gone for it! In it goes! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Thiago. Mane plays it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Done very well to intervene. Mateus. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? Keeper's ball. Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Right through the middle. Oh, good interception. And it's Thiago. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Owen. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Varane does well there. Alert. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kimmich. Goretzka. Mateus. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Mateus. Goretzka. Mateus. Has a go! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Wijnaldum hoists it forward. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. That's the throw. Xavi Alonso. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mohamed Salah doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. Gerrard. And here's Torres. Mane. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And he's straight offside. And it's Muller. And they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Schüller takes the long option. Mane looking to run onto it. Mane finds himself offside. Now it's Mane. Muller. Sané. Maldini cuts it out. Sané with the foul. Sané is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponent. Big chance! It's in! And they got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take the lead. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's played him through. Got a sight of goal here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mane. And here's Torres. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special. Liverpool go 2 up. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Robertson. Now it's Gerrard. Fernando Torres. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Muller. Gnabry! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Mane is onto it and he'll have a go. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Torres gets flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski has a go! Robertson goes looking. Now it's Muller. Gnabry. Gets it into the middle. It's come loose. Goretzka gets it back. Gnabry. Xavi Alonso. Right through the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lewandowski. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chip through. Gerrard, a scorer already in the game, and it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gerrard. Fernando Torres. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Muller tries to stroke it through. Maldini. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. That's offside. Yes, it is. Schüller. Schüller. Forward it goes. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Turns and goes back. That's great strength on the ball. Maldini drives it forward. Now it's Torres. Torres floats one over. A buccaneering run from the defender. Fernando Torres could be thinking about a shot here. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Mane with a shot! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fernando Torres. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add... Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Alexander-Arnold. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gerrard plays it forward. Wijnaldum. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And Torres! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Gerrard. Gerrard drives it forward. Gerrard has a hit! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now Shaw shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool Have it back and they can go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good ball. Chance! It is a corner. And the finish! Going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ball is over the line. Fernando Torres, big chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out for a throw. De Ligt battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. It has got through to him. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it.
Van Dijk certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Salah. It'll be a throw-in. Salah. Is there any support? He might not need it. Corner then. Timely intervention. It's out of play for a goal kick. Xabi Alonso gathers from the goal kick. They get a throw in. Mane gets it back. It's going to be another throw. Play for a throw. That's a throw. Fernando Torres. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. It's a throw. Gerrard. Xavi Alonso. Hoists it forward. And it's Gerrard. Wijnaldum. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Xavi Alonso has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rafael Varane. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Torres. Going through. Torres tries to head towards goal. Oh, shot at goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah. That'll be a throw-in. Iniesta gets it back. There will be a throw-in. That's a brilliant interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rafael Varane. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's broken through. Fernando Torres. And they've been caught. Torres with a shot. Fernando Torres. He's had a look. Gerrard. Shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ter Stegen catches it safely. Mbappe. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Throw-in. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's played forward. Mane. Time to deliver. Oh, great ball! Wijnaldum. Looking for support. Robertson. Gerrard. He'll hit it! Outstanding save to keep that out. And that's a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Gerrard has a pop! And the ball's come out! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time added on. Oh, real danger here. He's away. Mane. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Nicely controlled. Mohamed Salah! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to cut it out. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And here's Torres. Torres! Tried the volley, but no.
Mohamed Salah cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres has a hit! Cafu. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Chance to break. And here's Torres. Torres tries lifting it over.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mane. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres goes for goal! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by faith.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And they've been caught out here. Wijnaldum, and it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Away from immediate danger. And it's Salah. Timely intervention. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Keeper's ball. Wijnaldum. Salah. Mohamed Salah. A chance! Can he deliver? Oh, real danger. Has a pop! That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And they've been given a corner. Thiago plays it short. Fernando Torres. Liverpool awarded another corner. Thiago with the short one. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Got a sight of goal here. Looking for support. It's anyone's. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Torres duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it two, and no doubt he... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho battles to win it back. Van Dijk. Liverpool get it back again. Thiago. Gorgeous control there. Thiago. Is the shot on? Tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
They've played it short. Now it's Wijnaldum. Oh, nice touch. Wijnaldum. Oh, surely! And the ball's come out. Thiago with the slide tackle there. And it's Wijnaldum. Thiago. And that's sprayed out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Thiago gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. He's looking unstoppable here. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Robertson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can't get the better of his opposite number. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fabinho tries to head towards goal. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fabinho gets it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He could be in here. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's away. Firmino. And they've been caught out here. He's still got it, needs help. Firmino. That's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Alaba battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Wijnaldum.
Wijnaldum really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldinho. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Salah. Fernando Torres. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And it's Gerrard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Looking to force his way. Speculative strike. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Salah gets a good foot in there. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Roberto Carlos! That was travelling. Maldini drives it forward. Xavi Alonso. And here's Torres. Liverpool get it back again. And here's Mane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Liverpool with a set-piece chance. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Hoists it high, cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Wijnaldum tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Going through, oh, shooting chance! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Wijnaldum pings it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Roberto gets it away. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. There's the ball in, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries his luck. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. Hoists it forward. And once more they can't get through. And it's played forward. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Roberto Carlos goes looking. Mohamed Salah with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Wijnaldum. Salah. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Torres. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Gerrard. Out towards the flank. Robertson. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Ronaldinho. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Iniesta. Gerrard gets it back. Played into space out wide. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mane. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. He's in. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho opts to play it back. Maldini plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. And it's been taken. Big chance! Another chance! He has done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Gerrard has given away a free kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Xavi Alonso. And it's Salah. And here's Torres.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Mane. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Gerrard, a regular corner taker. Kimmich is there to heave it away. Goes for goal! In for the follow-up. Sticks it away. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Xavi Alonso duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Xavi Alonso, Robertson, Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. A real chance if he can get through. Chip through. Ronaldinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alexander-Arnold. Xavi Alonso. And it's Salah. And here's Owen. It's a fabulous Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, good interception. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Lewandowski. Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. Ronaldinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cruyff can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Done very well to intervene. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Now it's Cruyff. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Played out to the right. In with the challenge.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deco. It's a loose ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's being played forward. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Ronaldinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And once more they can't get through. Cruyff. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho hits that long. That intervention was very necessary. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago drives it forward. Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see it.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Timely intervention. Messi's cross. You can get that clear. What a throw in. And it's Deco. Crisp. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
And they win it back at Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hits one! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's played forward. Mane goes on a run down the left wing. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. And here's Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponent. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Vieira. And now they can launch a counter. Torres. Chance to shoot. It's Salah! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Fernando Torres really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Mane.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Wijnaldum cuts it out. Thiago. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mane goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's got away. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That was mighty close. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold. Has he picked him out? Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Has a hit! Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
Has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. He's got options out wide. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's that. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive... Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets wrestled off the ball. Wijnaldum. Oh, that's clearly... Has a look and has a go. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Messi. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Fernando Torres. Now it's Kluivert. Wijnaldum. Gerrard. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah. And in again. Torres with a shot. Sticks it away. And they're back in front. Torres duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us.
Yeah, has a hit! Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball. Out to the right. And it's Salah. Gerrard gets it back. And he has been fouled there. Rijkaard. He's got options out wide. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Barcelona seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Giroud has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
It's going to be another throw. Rijkaard looks to dink one in. Messi, and he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Room for a shot. He's gone for it. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rijkaard. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Davis. Robertson. Mane provides an outlet. He has it out wide now. Mane. Messi. Van Dijk cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Wijnaldum. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Xabi Alonso positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. He could be in here. Kluivert. Barcelona do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Fernando Torres. Can he shoot? Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Maldini gets his foot in there. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So off he goes. He was the star turn, and he's being received accordingly.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. What a throw in. Into the last 5 minutes. Wijnaldum, and it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kluivert. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Mane. Oh, surely! No foul, says the referee. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.